All right, let's go. Let's dive in.
Okay.
It's the colonoscopy for your house. Make sure we're recording on here. Yep. All right. And so what I'll do, in the bottom left, you can see the distance. So
Okay.
right when we get in, I'm going to zero that out so we can know exactly how far we run.
Right.
So now we're at 0.
I feel like I'm in the pit.
Yeah.
Looking at
Well,
someone's.
that's what you
Yeah.
said. Like,
Oh, did you?
Yeah, colonoscopy for your
Yeah,
house.
it's a colonoscopy for your house. So you can see we're already kind of just standing water right there,
Mm.
which I don't love, but it's not the end of the
Yeah.
world.
Then it's disappearing into
Yeah.
water.
So ideally, you would want that drain. dry.
Yeah, you don't really want water just sitting in there. But it's not something where I'm like as long as we're draining and stuff like that, it's not something where I'm like, tear it up tomorrow, it's ruined, but we're definitely underwater for a good bit here. And in the bottom left, right here, see that blue number?
Yeah.
That's kind of the pitch of the head of the camera. I give that one like a couple numbers here and there, variance, because like sometimes you run up the side of the pipe. It's not the most accurate, but that is our pitch. So anytime it gets above like +3, +4, that's kind of saying that we're a little bit back pitched. That light blue. So it's 0 now.
+1.
Yeah,
Minus
-1.
one,
We
so it
want
varies.
minus.
You do want minus.
Yep, because that means we're pitched
Going
correctly.
down. Oh, +8.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
+7,
Seven.
+8. So this is at 7-foot mark. We knew that 6 to 10.
So then it goes up.
Yeah, so we're definitely going up a good bit.
+5.
We're at 8 feet now. We're just totally underwater.
It's still in water.
Yeah, so it's very clear. Usually when it's like kind of cruddy water, you can't see anything. We just ran a whole tub of fresh water. So you can see we're about to come out of it here probably.
Yeah.
So pretty much from when we enter in to about 10 feet, kind of like we knew. I mean, we knew that 6 to 10. I think it's a little bit closer from like right here to 10 feet. This is kind of low spot. But you can see, so this is black plastic. This is what we call ABS plastic. It's just a type of plastic.
Now, would that have been new in 03 when they put the house in, or was that?
So,
Because they redid this
yeah,
foundation in 1980.
they wouldn't have used this plastic in 1980. This would have been 2003 for
Okay.
sure. Yeah.
Okay.
1980, they probably would have still used cast iron. But after that, we're not holding any water, which is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So what did you ask, Chris?
Well, I just asked if that plastic section here was put in.
Yeah,
2003.
this plastic was definitely in that during that repair. Like I said, it wouldn't have been in the 90s when they used plastic.
So you're saying like the first 10 feet of
Yeah,
is plastic, and the first 10 feet is also in water.
underwater. Yeah,
And then when
But
we
it's not. But the good news is that it's not cracked. It's not.
correct. Yeah, and it's plastic, so it's as healthy. Like
Yeah.
plastic is the best thing in the market right
Yeah.
now. So now here at 19 feet, this is where we switch from plastic to, it looks like,
Yeah, this would be.
I think that's clay. Yep.
Yep.
So 19 feet, that's telling me that's probably at the foundation of the house, I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
Yes. It would be-
Because there's never really clay under the house. Usually it's
No.
cast iron to clay. So I'm guessing when they did the repair, they did plastic to the foundation and then tied on to the existing clay. So at 19 feet, we go to clay. Now we'll be
So
able to...
foundation is 19 feet out.
Well, no, Ingrid. It's 19 feet from here to the
wall.
To the wall,
Okay.
which maybe actually seems past the wall. 'Cause that's
Yeah,
what-
it might even be a little bit past. Like they probably ran it, they probably stubbed it out of the house a little bit.
So the foundation starts basically when the porch. I mean the
Yeah, it's this back wall here.
Okay.
So I bet they went a little bit past just so they had pipe to tie onto, I'm guessing.
And so Seth, when we started to see +7, +8,
Yeah.
is that why would have they done that?
So it could have been it could be a couple different things. It could be they didn't plumb it correctly, or it could be the house has kind of settled over time and it's kind of put pressure on the pipes. There's a number of different things that can kind of go on with it. most of the time when I see it, it's usually the house settles, and it can be a number of different things. Like if we have a year where it rains a lot, and like kind of the foundation changes and stuff like that. So it could be a number of different things. It could be also that they just didn't plummet with enough pitch. I would hope that's not the case.
I don't
but
remember us in the first 10 years having this issue. Right?
Yeah.
It was definitely been more in the last 10.
Okay,
10 years.
gotcha.
Yeah.
So I bet over time it's just maybe sat back a little bit.
And, you know, I'm thinking the original house here was much smaller.
Yeah,
So you put a bigger house on.
exactly.
Right,
A little bit more pressure.
The weight's going to
Yeah. This clay looks really good though.
Yeah.
We also get to see how well I cleaned it.
Yeah.
Checking my work here. But yeah, this clay is looking good. I mean, so these kind of rings you're seeing here, clay pipe comes in 10-foot, we call them sticks, 10-foot lengths. And so anytime you see those rings, that's pretty much a joint where they're connecting two pipes. I do see a lot of times they kind of shift a little bit here and there, so that's kind of why you get that a little bit of that lift right there. Pretty common. Anytime I see it more than like 25%, we call it an offset. That's when I'm like, oh, let's take a deeper look. But this looks completely normal to me. And especially if my camera can go right over it, that's a good sign too.
So the clay is probably from the original house?
Definitely, yeah, yeah.
Which would have been, well,
1920s.
1920. This was the original farmhouse.
From the 1920s.
Oh wow. So here's an inlet. See right here on the right here, this little entrance.
Yeah.
Let's go flush that toilet right now and see if this is where we pick up that toilet. That's my guess.
Oh, so you're thinking that this toilet doesn't.
I wonder if this just goes out the house as well. Let's see. No. I wonder what that is.
So the inlet you're talking about.
Yeah, there's like a little.
Oh, here it goes. Here
Yeah,
it goes.
that was more upstream.
So
So
that was upstream.
let's see where that came in at then. So we're going back here.
Because I'm thinking if they built the house,
I wonder if the inlet's not kind of where we're underwater a little
I
bit.
wonder if it's underwater.
Yeah.
So you're thinking this too is part of this.
It's coming in, I would say, under here. If
What-
they put a new pipe in under here somewhere, I wish I had.
But you did. Are you sure you don't have it? You took such great.
Yeah, I
pictures.
don't have pictures of of that pipe.
Yeah, I think that we pick up that toilet pretty immediately after we go into here.
Okay, so this could be a problem with stopping it up as well.
Yeah, it's just because it's going straight in. Like, whenever you flush it, it's going straight into holding water. So, like, it doesn't really have that momentum to kind of go
What about,
downstream.
I wonder if that pipe is the kitchen, do you think?
Possibly. Let's go
What
back.
about the
How
upstairs
far out?
bathroom?
Well, that would be the same. I would think they'd run it into the same pipe.
Yeah, so, I mean, your bathroom upstairs is probably stacked on top of that
Yeah.
one. So that all goes to the same.
Okay.
And I bet it meets up pretty close to in this closet, if not just past the closet. I bet when they redid all that plastic, they tied that in probably right there.
Makes
So
sense.
So all three toilets
How
go
far
to
down
this.
was that?
Yeah.
Was that? Do you remember how far down that junction was?
So, like I said, I couldn't see it because I think it enters when we're underwater.
No, I'm sorry. The other one.
Oh, the other one? Yeah, let's go back to it. And I bet that is our kitchen sink because I've noticed with these old ranch style homes, they used to, the kitchen sinks used to go out of the house on their own. And so I'm curious if that's not. Let's see.
Maybe we should wait until he gets
Well,
there.
no, because it's going to take a while for it to get down there, isn't it?
So this was that inlet at 24.
Okay, I mean the other option, the only other thing I can think of is we've got a back house,
Yeah.
and maybe there was an old link
I'm wondering if there didn't used to be a toilet back there.
or something that would have connected.
Yeah.
We redid that building, so
Okay.
I don't remember seeing.
Yeah, I mean 25 feet, that's probably getting pretty close to it. Yeah, I'm curious when we start seeing this water from the kitchen sink.
Because again, I'm like, okay, when they did this house, I don't remember them doing plumbing all the way
Right.
out to that line. I mean,
Yeah, and it looks like, I mean, I wish I could control this camera to be like, turn right, and
Yeah.
like go into
That's
there,
right,
but
just follow a line.
yeah. So I don't see kitchen sink running yet. I was telling her a lot of these old homes, especially in this neighborhood, the kitchen sinks, instead of going straight to the sewer line, they used to go out the side of the house immediately, and all these homes used to have grease traps on them.
Right, yes.
And so I wonder if they rerouted it, if you're still kind of going into that. Let's go back and see where this water's coming in at from the kitchen sink.
Yeah, and the problem is you can't see in that watered area.
Yeah,
You won't be able to see the...
looks like it's before. Still before. I can smell, that smells like kitchen sink to me. I've got my
I can
smells
smell that
down.
Yeah.
No, I can smell it too.
It's got that sludgy kind of
so
kitchen sink.
It's all coming in here.
Yeah.
All of it.
I wonder if this doesn't kind of, if they rerouted it when they redid this repair, because it's still upstream.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still running behind us.
So that's how many feet now? 10 feet?
We're at 10 feet, so we're back to kind of, it
Yeah.
seems like everything kind of connects right here.
Yeah. And so basically it's 19 feet to the foundation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's our wall.
Well, the wall. Yeah. the
Yeah.
wall. But that would be shooting underneath the foundation. Yeah. That seems to be.
Yeah, it seems like our kitchen sink is in the same junction as that bathroom.
Is that
Little
unusual
bits.
to have
No.
everything? No.
I kind of like it, because you got everything in one spot. If you ever have to make a repair, everything's in the same spot.
Ooh, look at all that
Yeah.
dirty water. And so the reason that it's always pooling, that it never completely drains out, is because of that.
It's because we're
The
low.
rise, the
We're back
pitch.
pitched a little bit.
So it's impossible for it to ever drain out
No, it
completely.
won't.
Unless you, yeah, take it up and replumb it, which is the last thing I want to tell people to do. Man, it looks like
Well,
it's
then my
on-
concern is, even if you do that, if the house settles again,
Right.
will it just do the same thing?
Well, I don't, yeah, it'd be unlikely after 20. I mean, this has been here 23 years. Can't believe that, but.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it was yesterday we did this house, but 23 years, it's gonna
For sure.
I mean, this soil here is pretty stable.
So if we did redo it, and I'm not saying we're going to, are you saying that it wouldn't resettle like it did?
I don't know. I think
Yeah.
they could hack it away. I don't know.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I'm wondering if, like, yeah, it's just kind of all about, like, when you're in there. Because whenever I do my repipes underground, I bring a tamp out. And I just go to town and just pack that dirt as tight as I can.
So
Yeah.
you use it with, you do dirt.
I do,
You don't
yeah, so
cement.
it's code to do dirt, and then you do pea gravel, and you do pea gravel to just above the pipe, and then you do cement above that. Because if you do cement on the pipe, over time it'll vibrate, and sometimes it can cause like pinholes.
Right.
So that's why you encase it in pea gravel and then do cement.
Okay.
But like I said, like, older house, all these years, I'm not too surprised that, like, it has kind of had some settling occur and stuff like that. All right, where were we?
But 23 years is not that old. I mean, we redid
Well.
it.
Well, 23 years.
Yeah.
For American houses, that's
Is it?
time to knock it down a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, your homes are like from the
Well,
14th
we have my
century.
Yeah.
family home in 15th century,
They don't build them like they used to.
but they did redo it just recently. But it took maybe 500 years for them to redo it.
How was their plumbing?
Well, they redid it, but yeah.
In New York, everything is cast iron. It's like code. They're still old school, and it's code for everything in the house, even above ground. Everything is cast iron. I'm like, I always imagine, like, if I was a plumber somewhere else, like, what it would be like, because code is different everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing, like I'm going to Ireland, and I'm like so excited to kind of like look around at the plumbing, and like
Right.
I used to build houses too,
Never
so
mind
like
the
looking at the
tour of Blarney Stone.
infrastructure.
You want to see a tour of the
Yeah,
current
yeah.
works.
Caroline's gonna be like, seriously, we're in
The
Ireland, and you
Romans-
want to look at the plumbing?
Well, the Romans were famous for their plumbing.
Oh yeah, they invented plumbing.
right.
Yeah.
Plum-
The aqueducts.
was it Plum Bum? Isn't that the Roman?
Do you Seth, do you feel like the best encasement though is plastic for?
I think plastic's the best thing in the market right now for sure. I don't hate clay. They just don't make clay pipes anymore.
Yeah.
Right now, pretty much everything that's going underground is PVC or SDR. SDR is just another type of PVC plastic. I think it's like polyurethane, vinyl pipe, or something like that. I should know what that is, but PVC is the best thing in the market right now. that's what I like. That's the only thing we put underground. So we're at 52 feet right now. This clay looks great though.
That's good.
That's good news.
Yeah.
They don't make it like they used
Well,
to.
Yeah.
for them to last that long. I mean,
Because that's probably from the 1920s.
This
Well,
clay is original, to the house for sure. I guarantee it. I'm curious to see exactly how far away the tap is.
How many feet are you at?
58 feet 6 inches.
Well, it's going to
right
get to
now.
the alley. So
Yeah, I wanna
well,
see-
40, so that's good.
The connection to the city tap is something I always want to keep a close eye on and make sure it looks good.
So the connection to the city tap would be under the street?
It would
or
be
the
under
It's
alley?
probably in the alley back there, yeah. And I wonder if you
It's
don't.
really interesting, isn't it? Actually.
Yeah, I love doing the cameras. I always learn something new doing them.
Yeah. So what do you think of cast iron? Like you were saying in New York.
So I've done a lot of jobs where I go to a house and the cast iron underneath their house is completely rotted, and we have to jackhammer it up, tear it out. It's usually houses like kind of around the 60s, because during that time, all the like good metals in the U.S. were sent to the war efforts, and so what they were building houses with was kind of the second grade metals, or I guess you would call it.
Yeah.
So I mean, last year alone, I probably was a part of like 10 to 15 different jobs where we were just taking up cast iron in someone's
Wow.
basement, and
Here in Colorado.
yeah.
Okay.
But a lot of those houses were the houses that were built in like the 50s, 60s, and 70s. But I'm feeling good about what our line's looking like. Like, yes, we have that low spot where we're holding water, but I'm the type of guy, if it's still flowing to the city, I say we let it ride as long as it can, you know what I mean?
Could it at all be unhealthy for our house to have that? For our health? My health?
No, I don't. No, I mean, as long as you like, if you just had this open all the time, smelling this stuff all the time probably isn't good. I
Yeah.
smell it every day, so I guess I'm walking proof that it's okay. But no, I think we're fine. And most of your fixtures have P-traps on them, which is just a little U-bend that holds water in it. They've used P-traps as long as plumbing has kind of been around, and it's pretty much just a surefire way to not let gas kind of seep into your house, because water blocks gas from coming through. So
we're not getting any type of weird fumes.
No,
'Cause
now
I'm sleeping right over that
Right,
little
right.
water right
now, if we saw a hole in the pipe and we all constantly had a smell, that would be a different story.
Yeah.
But the fact that we're all plastic, even though it is a low spot, it's all plastic under the house. So that's as good as it can get, you know. All right, it's 80 feet here.
Yeah, that's why.
Looks like I cleaned it pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's incredible that it just keeps going.
I know.
Yeah.
My guess is 96 feet. That's just
And you're not seeing any like tree roots or.
nothing. I mean, hopefully, if there were, I got them the other day. But
Well, we have that apricot tree is pretty much. It was a big tree, but
Yeah.
it's done growing. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
been,
so now we're going down. See, we're minus 21 right now.
Oh, yeah.
So we're probably diving down to meet the depth of the city sewer.
So nothing's getting holed up
Mm-mm.
further down the pipe.
No.
Which is good. So
Yeah.
It's definitely trending. I didn't see the pitch going.
Here we are at 90. I bet we're curving right here into the sewer tap.
Yeah.
And there's our sewer tap right there.
Oh, okay.
And so that's probably directly in the alleyway.
That's right in the alley. Go ahead and flush that toilet. I like to see.
Yeah.
I like to see things making it into the tap.
And then what? How many feet are you? 85.
We're at 94 feet. So 94 feet exactly to our sewer tap from this clean out.
What do you think of Inglewood water?
We don't drink it.
Yeah. I like filters. I like Brita. I like.
Yeah. We just get El Dorado.
Yeah. Yeah.
Natural grocers.
Do you know what the pipe or what material your water lines are made out of?
Copper.
Copper. Okay.
Yeah, we did when we redid the whole street. You know, they went down to do all the streets
Okay.
and they checked. But I knew that we had copper because Scott, our architect, put it in.
Okay. Yeah. Because I still go to a lot of homes and they have galvanized water pipes,
Yeah.
water lines, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
don't drink. There's our water hitting the tap.
Is copper
There it is.
okay?
Copper's my favorite. I like
Okay.
copper.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've done a lot of jobs where we take out old pipes and put in PEX, which is plastic. One thing about PEX is that it hasn't been around for a long time, so we really don't. It's not really battle tested. Like we don't know how long it's going to last.
Right.
Copper they've used forever, and I love copper.
Okay, stupid question, but I'm going to ask it. So you're saying to go out, it's plastic, but the water coming in is in copper pipes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is
Yeah.
that the difference? So water coming into our home, copper. Water going out is
Yeah.
in plastic.
I like to think of it as like potable and non-potable water. Like
Okay.
potable water is water you can use, and that's all coming through copper.
Okay.
Non-potable or gray water or black water in your sewer, that's all drain, and that's all material that doesn't need to be safe to drink from because you're not gonna.
Seth, you're like a teacher. We're both
So
retired
I-
teachers.
really?
No, you're really
Yeah.
clear.
So you're saying this section under the bedroom here is plastic?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how they did that. You know, when they put that, because if there was concrete, there's a concrete
Slab.
slab. I wonder how they did put the plastic in.
I bet they just kind of cut kind of an alley for it and then
Yeah.
plopped it in and then refilled
Yeah.
it back is my
Okay.
guess. Probably like a wet saw. That's kind of how whenever I do the repipes, I use a wet saw and I locate where the pipe is, mark it, and then do 2 cuts and jackhammer, take it up, take the old pipe out, drop the new stuff in, and
okay.
concrete back.
Well, that's good news about. I feel good about the fact that it's plastic.
Yeah, definitely.
Sucks that it's different.
Yeah, it sucks that it's back pitched a little bit, but I mean, it's not the worst thing. You can definitely hear it when you flush in there. You can kind of hear it go like, ooh, 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 ooh,
Yeah.
and then go out. So
So it's never completely draining out.
not right here, at least.
And I'm going to be annoying and saying it's not causing mold or
No,
health.
because it's encased in a pipe that's graded for sewage. So
Okay.
it's not gonna. If these were all like galvanized or cast iron, that's when I would be like, okay, like I think we should maybe take a deeper look at this. But the fact that it's plastic, like I feel pretty good about it. Obviously, you don't. It's not ideal to have water just sitting in your pipes, but I mean that's y'all's main bathroom behind us here, so we have water going through it a lot.
Yeah.
If
So
this,
it's actually good to be using this.
definitely.
But now you're saying everything
Yeah.
is going in this.
We know for sure that this is hitting it from the backside and it's
Yeah.
like pushing it out. I think that kind of comes in somewhere maybe like halfway down the belly. So
So maybe we still do our
The
the
bucket.
buckets in there.
the tub too. That's kind of why I ran the tub a bunch because I wanted to at least kind of clean out that low spot so it will at least be clear and we can kind of see. So you got a big old tub in there. So maybe every like once a month, just filling that all the way up and just kind of giving this a big flush. So at least the water that's sitting in there is
It's getting cleared out.
exactly.
It's like a river.
Yeah, right.
so the
right.
toilet, I'm sorry, the tub is the most powerful.
It's just the thing that you can throw the most water at it at once because you
Yeah.
can fill up however many
50
gallons.
gallons.
Exactly. That's a big
Yeah.
tub. So your toilet only does 1.6 gallons per flush
Yeah.
per code. So
Okay. Awesome. And it looks like you're seeing that the plastic looks good.
yeah, yeah.
It's not chipped.
No, all of our connections look good, even in our clay too. I always like to look at where we connect to the tap, and then I like to look at where we transition from materials. So where we connect plastic to clay, I like to focus on that, and that looked good too. What did we say? That was like 19 feet?
So if you were ever to sell this house,
Uh-huh.
we would have to say, well, every 6 months you either do that or they may say, well, you
Right.
have to dig it up.
Or yeah, exactly.
How much would it cost to dig it up? And just
It really depends. This is more of a spot repair as opposed to kind of ripping the whole thing up. If I just had to throw a number at it, I'd probably say like $4 or $5 grand, probably. So,
And you could do it through here, or would you have to dig up this floor?
it just depends. I think we're about 10 feet of low, so it'd probably go through here under the wall a little bit and into that room.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
So that would be the cost, would be re-putting the floor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be kind of tearing everything up, putting new pipe in, and filling it all back in.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back.
And the nice thing is we do have bedrooms upstairs, so if you ever have to do that.
So you're right at this point, thinking just keep having you guys come out every 6 months.
Yeah. I'm gonna mute it.